Good morning, I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and we are looking at a beautiful morning here across Southwest Florida as we take a look at Fort Myers Beach. You see the sun is shining out there. A couple folks on enjoying the beach. Don't blame them for wanting to do that. Should be a decent day at the beach until this evening, as we are looking at clear skies out there this morning. But we are keeping an eye on the tropics as we have Humberto out in the middle of the Atlantic, TD9 in the Bahamas, expect to become Imelda later here today, and what will be Imelda will be swinging in some tropical showers and storms later this afternoon into Southwest Florida. So we'll be watching that for us. In the meantime, still looking at some sunshine this morning as we warm up into the lower 90s with humidity feeling like upper 90s, even some triple digits out there this afternoon. But again, we'll be watching the skies as we are looking at quiet conditions this morning. But watch what happens this afternoon. Here's noontime. Starting to see some storms out towards Lake O for us. But as we get in towards the 3-4 o'clock, that tropical moisture will start to move into Southwest Florida, bringing some scattered showers and thunderstorms for us as we get in towards the evening hours. Most of that should be done by about 8-9 o'clock here tonight. And we're looking at just more partly cloudy skies. Some drier air starts to sneak in. But let's talk tropics for us. Obviously, got Humberto, got TD9, soon to be Imelda there. Humberto was a Category 5 yesterday, and now since weekend, back down to a 4. But you see a very beautiful storm there on our tropical satellites here this morning. As of 5 o'clock this Sunday morning, we're looking at 155-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 190. So, again, it's a very powerful storm out there, and expected to remain a 4 through about Tuesday, and then down to a 3 and then 2 as it wraps around Bermuda and with soon-to-be Imelda, and then out to the North Atlantic as a weakening area of low pressure. Now, again, Imelda, or soon-to-be Imelda, I should say, right now it's still rather disorganized across the Bahamas. That's expected to change as the day goes on here. As of 8 o'clock this morning, 35-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 45, moving off to the north-northwest at 7 miles an hour. And because of where it is, we do have a tropical storm warning across the Bahamas and a tropical storm watch along the Space Coast here in Florida, not because of landfall in Florida, but because it's going to be just close enough to feel potentially tropical storm impacts there along the coastline. Now, as for the latest track with TD9, expect to become Imelda later today, up to a 60-mile-an-hour tropical storm in the northern Bahamas on Monday morning, and then off of Cape Canaveral, again, about 100 miles off the coastline, but 75-mile-an-hour hurricane there on Tuesday morning, and then takes that right-hand turn out to sea, maybe ultimately impacting Bermuda as a remnant low, but it will be pushing and pulling on Humberto, the more powerful storm here. And you can see that in our futurecast models. There's Imelda forming there on Monday, again, off the coastline of Florida, and there's Humberto. And watch what happens here as you get in towards Tuesday. Humberto pulls Imelda out to sea here, and again, not expecting now landfall in the Carolinas as we deal with what we call Fujiwara effect as storms dance and pull on each other. It happens a lot more to the Pacific side, but it is something we're going to be seeing here the next couple of days. As for locally here, though, as Imelda comes by, we are looking at some drier getting pulled on the backside and right over Southwest Florida as we head in towards the middle of the week. That's really going to dry us out, drop our rain chances from 30% tomorrow down to 20% for us on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll slowly bring that rain chance back for us starting Thursday into the weekend as temperatures hang out in the upper 80s and low 90s.